Hi folks. This past winter while I was mulling over some of the road trips we're planning on taking with our camper, some of which will be boondocking trips, I realized I was going to have issues bringing the solar panel along due to the fact that there's going to be so much stuff in the back of the car with them that they might get broken. I realized I had to do something to protect them. Originally thought of just a piece of wood or a piece of foam covering them. What I ultimately came up with though was this piece of Reflectix. The reason I went with this is it's very padded. It's basically bubble wrap that's shiny. I also happen to have it in the house, so I didn't have to buy anything. But when I put it together, I wanted to have it be easy to use. So the whole idea was just to Velcro it on and off. But in the process of thinking about it, I realized because it's shiny, it could also be a solar panel reflector. A little more output from your solar panel. So instead of Velcro on all four corners, I put tape across the bottom to act as a hinge and Velcro just up here. So when I get to a place that I need to use this, set it out, point it at the sun, basically just pop it and let it fall. What's happening now, the sun will be shining onto the panel directly, but also all the sun that would be shining on the grass in front of it reflects up onto the solar panel, increasing its output. It's not a huge jump in output, but it's worthwhile, and let me show that to you now. Okay, this is my rig to show how much difference you get from using the Reflectix insulating material as a reflector in front of the solar panel. What we got here is a 100-watt solar panel, a piece of Reflectix about the same size as simply laying on the ground in front of it, nice little lithium battery, and my cheapy charge controller, and my old Astroflight watt meter, which you can see it's pulling a roughly 3.03 amps at 52 watts, and that's with the reflector on there. The number is low because the battery's nearly charged. It's already throttling back. Probably would have been more like 70 watts if the battery was needing a much more of a charge. So what I'm going to do now is remove this and come back to our watt meter. And we immediately drop to 50 watts at about 2.85 amps, 49 watts, something like that. It's not a huge change, but it's several percent, probably 4 or 5% on average. It can be a little bit more when the battery's lower and it's charging at a higher rate. But considering how this is practically free, I call this a good change. So overall, I'm actually pretty happy with how this project turned out. It took very little time, money, or effort to put together. It definitely does the job with dual benefits of protection and solar output. Extra 5% is nice. And I will probably have this on here for many years to come. I don't see why I would ever take it off. Thanks, everyone. Till next time.